Hey guys, welcome back. So today I created this look right here with no false lashes. I used all drugstore slash affordable products, and so if you guys like what you see, then just keep watching. Oh my god, it's so fucking hot here. Okay, so for the primer, I picked up this e.l.f. Aqua Primer Mist. That's literally all it says. Okay, so I'm just gonna spray that. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. I feel like my face is literally drenched. I'm not a fan of the packaging of this because I feel like it's very like direct, like when you spray it on your face. I've used this one other time and I feel like it's not very like, I don't know how to describe it. It's very direct. Like if you spray your face, it shoots out like this rather than a fan motion. I don't know. It's freaking weird. Okay, another setting spray or like primer that I just want to talk about really quick is the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. So this is the pink one. I think that they have a yellow one and a green one, but I just use this one. I really like this to prime my face. Usually what I do for like my regular routine, I'll put on a moisturizer and then I'll put this on right after, and I feel like it makes my skin so dewy and just beautiful all around. I love it. And again, this is $11, so it is sold at Sephora. I'm just going to spray my face with it anyways. I'm using two primers today. It's sold at Sephora. Actually, yeah, I think they have it at Sephora, but I got mine at Urban Outfitters, which is really weird. I didn't know that they had makeup, but I bought it in Montreal when I was shopping there one time, and I love it. It was my first time using Mario Badescu, and I now understand the hype. So for foundation, I find this foundation really blends nice, which I really like about it. Look at how beautiful that looks. Like I feel like the finish is just so flawless. I love Maybelline, but this is by far the best foundation. Out of all the foundations I've used of theirs, this is the best for sure. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with concealer. This is the Revlon Photo Ready Candid Concealer, and I'm in the shade Fair. To be honest, they didn't really have a lot of shades when I went. I bought this from Shoppers, and they didn't really have a lot. But I kind of like this one. I find it as a bit light for me, but it's not bad. Same brush. Okay, so for bronzer, I picked up the Maybelline City Bronzer, and this is in the shade 200, but I also have the Butter Bronzer. This is by Physicians Formula. I really love this bronzer. I find it super light and just super subtle, so I'm probably going to mix the two because that's what I've been doing recently, and I've been loving it. I'm just gonna kind of carve out the cheekbones a little bit. Obviously, it looks super orange, like I'm not gonna leave it like that, but I'm kind of going for a very like sculpted look, but then again, not really. I'm not even going anywhere today. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing. I find if I don't put bronzer on my forehead, I look super pale. I'm very pale to begin with, but I find I look even more pale when I don't put it there. Because I know some people that only put bronzer just on their cheekbones. I cannot do that. Cannot. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend it out. See, doesn't that look super sharp? At least that's what I tell myself. Okay, I'm just gonna go over it with a little bit of the butter bronzer, just because I really like how this has like a very subtle tint. This is a super, super, super light bronzer. It's kind of similar to the Benefit Hoola Light Bronzer, which I really like, so definitely recommend this if you're looking for something light, or if you're just like really pale and just want a light bronzer. It also smells really good. It smells like coconut. If you don't like coconut, then you probably won't like it, but it's not like overly bearing. It's not super strong or anything like that. I'm gonna do my brows. Okay, so the next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my brows. So I'm using the e.l.f. Brow pencil in the shade Taupe. The shade Taupe? Yeah, the shade Taupe. I actually had to pick up a few new ones of these. I got them from Walmart. They're about, I think, like $3 or $4. They're super affordable and they're really good. The only thing is they are a bit thick. The actual pencil itself, I'll show you guys, is a little bit thick on the end, opposed to a regular, like if you're used to using like the Anastasia Brow Wiz or like any of like the brow pencils themselves, like NYX has one. If you're used to using those, this one's a bit thicker, but I like it because I like my brows to be thick and I feel like I have a lot to fill in. So yeah. So just start on the bottom. This brow I always have issues with, so I'm gonna kind of keep it really low. I'm not gonna arch it up like I usually do. I'm gonna keep it kind of low because I find this brow is super thin looking, whereas my other one is always thicker, and I just hate it. So I'm just gonna fill that in. And then what I do is I just go in with that brow gel. It says that this is a brow gel plus mascara, but I've never used this on my eyes. And then I kind of leave them up like this, like I leave the hair spacing up. And then if I want, I can go back and like fix them, but I kind of like the fluffy-ish look. At least that's what I'm trying to go for lately. I like them. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do my eyes. So I'm gonna use the ColourPop and karreuche. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I think it's karreuche. This is the She palette. Guys, I've had this for so long and I've used it once, literally. I'm so bad with stuff like that. I will literally buy... Can you guys hear that? What the fuck? I don't know, I think it's the garbage truck or something. I'm literally so bad with that. I will literally buy a palette, use it once, toss it aside, never use it again. I'm trying this year not to be like that because I feel like I have so many freaking palettes and just like makeup in general that I don't use. So I'm gonna try to go through a lot of my makeup and start using it more. Get my money's worth, you know? Okay. I'm just gonna do like a very subtle, I don't think I'm gonna wear falsies today. I'm gonna wear just mascara. So I'm just gonna go in with the pink shade down here, dust off. This is super pretty. I love ColourPop shadows, but I live in Canada, and so of course we don't have ColourPop. Oh my god. See what happens when you don't dust off your brush. We don't have ColourPop, and we can obviously get it. Like, I can order it online, but I've gotten charged for customs a few times, and I hate paying customs. So, yeah, I stopped ordering from them. We do have a few things at, like, the Sephora Canada, but they're not, like, we don't have, like, the entire ColourPop line or anything, so it's honestly not that great. Just have, like, a few lipsticks and, like, an eyeshadow palette. It's kind of lame, but it's whatever. Just gonna go in with, I'm gonna go in with a darker, yeah, this darker pink right here. Just gonna put that on the outer corner. Oh my god. You guys, these colors are so pigmented. I don't know why I never use this palette. Like I said, I used it once. I bought this palette like a year ago. I think I used it for like a tutorial or something on Instagram and never touched it again. So I'm just packing that on and then I'm going to blend it out. Don't worry, I'm not going to leave it like that. Oh my god. Looks so pretty. I might actually have to wear, not like have to, but I feel like I might do lashes. I'm not sure. I feel like my eyes always look bare whenever I have like a super, super like dark, dramatic look, but I don't wear lashes. I'm so jealous of people who can pull off looks like that and not wear lashes. I'm like, how do you do that? How? I don't understand. I could never. I just feel honestly naked. But I'm honestly not a huge lash person. Like if you see me every day, I do not wear lashes every day. I wear lashes if I'm going somewhere, like if I'm going out to like a nice event or like a dinner or something. But that's about it. Like I'm not the type of person to wear lashes every single day of my life. Pick up that pink, light pink that we first went in with. I'm just gonna add that. Sorry, you guys are probably not gonna be able to see, but I'm just gonna add that to the under eye. I never used to be an under eye type of person. I still kind of feel like I'm not, but I do agree that if you have like a ton of shadow on your lid, then it kind of looks a little weird if you have like nothing on your under eye. So I am obsessed with inner corner highlight. I think it looks so beautiful. My baby hairs are hanging down. I hope you guys can't see those. When I was little, not even little, I was like probably 12 or 13. I used to have like little baby hairs that would hang down and I cut them. Oh my god, the most embarrassing thing I have ever done in my life. And they grow back. Like it's not that they don't grow back, but they look so weird once they start growing back. I'm just adding like a little bit to my brow bone here. So I'm going in with the Essence, the False Lashes Mascara. This is the Extreme Volume and Curl. I love this one. I've used the absolute shit out of this one. I need to actually get a new one. Okay, and then I have so this is the Essence Dramatic Volume Unlimited one. So this is another mascara, and then I use this one usually for my bottom lashes because the brush is super, super small and it's not curved. It's like very straight, so I find it's really good for bottom lashes. I'm gonna go in with a blush. So I have two different blushes. Again, I like to mix. I'm honestly so high maintenance, but I like to mix blushes just because I find some of them look super pink, but some of them look super natural, and I kind of like a mix of both. So I'm going to go in with the LA Girl Just Blushing Blush, and it's in the shade Just Playful. And then I also have the Milani Tea Rose Blush. So I'm going to just mix the two. And I just put that on the apples of my cheeks. So I just kind of like smile. And then that's really it. Okay, so just a couple more things. I'm going to throw on a highlighter. So this is the e.l.f. Moonlight Pearls highlighter. I'm just going to use a Real Techniques brush. I'm just going to put that on the apples. Again, I don't know if you guys can see it because my lights are so shitty. So pretty. It's kind of like subtle, but it's also blinding at the same time. Okay, so for lip, I'm going to be using the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lipstick, and this is in the shade Beeper. This is a liquid lip. It's so pretty. Okay, I'm just gonna throw on, this is the Maybelline. This is my favorite lipstick ever made. This is in shade 535 by Maybelline. So, so, so gorgeous. I'm just gonna add that to the middle. Okay, so yeah, that's the finished look. I hope you guys liked this tutorial. If you did, leave it a thumbs up, maybe comment down below and subscribe before you leave. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye!